Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas, everybody! It's Danganronpa 2. Oh, I'm in a long sleeve top again. It's cold. It's a cold day. How y'all doing? I'm good. I'm just finished eating a nice bowl full of tuna pasta before I start streaming. Nice and full. I spent the morning, not in the gym, I spent the morning cleaning up this room because last time Jazz came over, she was like, your room is so gross. And I was like, it is gross, but I don't like to clean it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give her a special treat in that my room will be somewhat clean. It's not really super clean. Mostly just shit taken off the floor, and I changed the bed sheets. So that's my good deed for the day. That is, have a marginally clean room for Jazz. So clean. Yeah, I basically cleaned away my room so you can no longer see it. I cleaned it into non-existence. It was quite impressive, if I do say so myself. So, yeah. Have the drugs worn off? What drugs? Do you just green screen a clean room then? Yeah, what I do is when Jazz walks in, I put like a screen down, and then I project an image of my room over it, and just hope she never actually walks into it. That'd be pretty funny. I wish I had like a void. That would be pretty cool. If I had like a void world, like I could just chuck all my stuff into and then just get out whenever I needed it. It's like a bag of holding. A bag of holding. That's what I need right now. Do you mean my mouth? Didn't the dentist give you drugs? Why would the dentist give you drugs? All they do is numb your face for a little bit and drill a hole in you. Why would they give you anything? I got stiffed, I know. There I was hoping to walk. There I was hoping to walk home with a bag full of drugs.
Pocket universe full of garbage.
Finally, pocket universe full of garbage. That would be sweet. Thank you very much to Lomhead for 4 months in a row. A pocket universe full of garbage. Can you imagine that? It's like, you have your own pocket universe. What do you do with it? I feel full of shit. Really? That's disappointing. Yeah, my dentist usually gives me a bit of heroin. As I'm popping out, he gives me a little pat on the back, on the bum. He's like, have a little bit of Have a little bit of heroin for you, sir. Sir? Oh, sir, that you are, sir? Sir? Excuse me, sir? Have a little bit of heroin. Heroin. The new drug. That'd be quite funny if they just like, on your way out, they just gave you like a bag full of shit. Alright. So, last time, we solved the murder of Robo Guy. What was his name? The coach that got turned into a robot. Mekamaru. Yeah, Nekomaru. Oh, fucking... Here's my nose. We solved the murder of Nekomaru, who got turned into a robot, and it was... Gundam. Is the guy who murdered Nekomaru. So... That sucks. Which means we are left with now our main dude. Crazy dude. Yakuza guy. Angry fighting boob girl. Gamer girl. Sonia, the princess lady. The guy who I voice as Kyle's like Jewish cousin. You know, it's all good. It's all good. So that's that. So we finished all that, and then we were literally just about to start chapter 5. This is the beginning of chapter 5, or like the preamble to chapter 5. I don't know. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
Yo, you know. Hey, yo, let me tell you, you know. Hey, yo, I mean, yo, every time we meet up here, it's like make me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. Hey, yo, I'm killing here. Excuse me. Yo, I'm killing here. Get the fuck out of here, alright? Give me a minute while I get the voices back. Prepare myself for another goddamn day of having a really fucking sore throat. Oh, no. I'm gonna see Star Wars today, I'm excited. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than were here at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
What? Stupid fool, get it together!
Oh my!
Huh, did you hear something?
Hey!
What? Oh my god, it's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
Yo, what the fuck you talking about? He ain't no here.
What's up?
Hey, yo, hey, yo, it doesn't go on there.
I'll pick you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, it's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Yo, seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru was. Oh, Jesus, don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
It took me all night to make it.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
Mini Maru? Huh? Yo, Mini Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? It's a pretty awesome quality, right? Of course, he doesn't have free will or anything, so it's like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious? Thanks.
It's so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it. Well, I never said anything about, you know, giving it away.
I'll pick you up.
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa.
Well, Jesus, hey, no, it's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I made it this to cheer you guys up anyway. Mini Maru. As long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're staying here today because of him, you know. So, you know, if we're going to prevent something like that from ever happening again, yeah, I guess we got to fight too, right? Or we can't just keep running away. Yo, I gotta admit, you know, I never thought I hear you say something that awesome. Hey, yo! How about some pastoroni? Yeah, hey, of course. In the end, Gundam told us never to give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Well, Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding?
Oh, I was up all night memorizing the speech. Oh, stop me, Sonia. Oh, Jesus, Miss Sonia, please. I just want you to love me, but you won't even listen to me.
Jeez.
Hey, yo, well, there's a punchline. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, Paulie, there's a punchline for you. 1, 2, 3. Hey, yo, it's great. Hey, yo, it's great. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Minimaru.
Minimaru!
Man,
Oh, jeez, I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
that's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing. He can do it.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Yeah, but yeah, that's the question. Does Minimaru poo? Little tiny little Minimaru poops. It's time to shit. He's got like a little shit warning to remind you to take a shit. Connie looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time.
Well,
Yo, but still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial, you know? Hey, old Barney, you ain't just a little bit worried, okay? Oh, man. Hey, you let me tell you, he's always been a little dangerous pest. Why is he turned into Yogi Bear? Hey, let me tell you. He's always a little dangerous bastard. Hey, yo, but he crossed the line, you know?
hey.
Yeah, then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still,
But even if we do avoid him, what are you gonna do if he approaches us? Nagito said, I am average, I'm smarter than your average Yakuza. That wasn't really quite Yogi Bear. Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, like, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Yo, anyway, Hajime, ain't about time for you to tell us what that was all about, huh? Huh? What? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Oh, I forgot. Except Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
Yo, what do you mean except for Hajime? Why did you always say hey bastard to me every time he's talking? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but yeah, I guess I have to, no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department in Reserve Land on the Reserve's Hope Peaks School Reserve Board of Reservations. Reserving. I'm a reservee. I am Hajime. I am a loser. Love me.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Yo, is that all? Jesus, what? That's it, dude? You don't even scare me like that. Come on. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit! I gotta go take a shit! I'm so beta, I'm not even the ultimate beta. Such low tea. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. I just want to feel confident about my body. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She's right. It's no matter what, you are a friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen,
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
Well, yo, what the hell? You're saying that all wrong. Yo, it's fucking stupid. Get your brain working, you dunce.
so everyone was here.
It was a real close battle.
I am
Oh, I
sorry.
apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Jesus, but it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
Oh, that's weird. Maybe you can't see me?
Huh?
Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? You're covered in blood.
Oh, you saw me. Yeah, that's right. The Monobeast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here.
Oh, no gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey, hey.
I love how Monami is like, they're just like, let's not acknowledge her most of the time. Hey, why didn't you clean that blood off? You were trying to eat.
Oh, yes. I'm ashamed of myself.
Wipe, wipe, wipe.
There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After
It's not purple blood, it's prune juice. Everyone bleeds prune juice.
a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Monobeast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island.
Yeah, I see.
What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me. This again? You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island?
Yo, well, it's true. I don't even, I don't expect too much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, you dumbass.
Huh?
So,
No, assuming we were thinking about running away was my mistake.
I'll show you my
Because if we can't
serious
run,
side.
we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap one in one blow. A fight? Seriously, a fight? Oh, but I have very brittle bones, I don't get enough my body doesn't absorb enough calcium, so I have very brittle bones. I can't fight. Maybe I could watch and cheer you on from the sidelines. That'd be pretty good.
What are you saying?
Yo, what you forget what you said earlier?
Hey.
Oh, you dumbass. I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Yo, don't brag about that, huh? Yo, what the fuck?
Settle down.
Okay. It's you has the power to fight among yourselves, then directs that power towards our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
Yo, you're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. Oh, Jesus, I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
All right, Jesus, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to the new island. Oh, Jesus.
Starting to get pumped up.
That's Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami. I'll crush them all at once.
Even me?
You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. I just think of that every time I think of determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserved apartment, and that filled me with a strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Boo, beep, boo, 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 boo. You're filled with determination. With the Monobeast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. Whoa.
This is the last island.
What a wild island, man. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi. So the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
It's very Monokuma themed. Give it that. It's like the final world in Crash Bandicoot or something. I feel like I'm in a weird version of Blade Runner. It's weird the way everything flickers into life here.
No.
Oh no, he's got nipple wire. He's got nipple wires. Yo, I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. You know, I expected Dakane though, not you, you know. I wasn't lured here by the smell or anything.
Anyway.
Yo, looks like, yo, fuck you then. Whatever, looks like the street's full of vendors. You know, but as you can see, ain't no customers or staff. Only food is, you know, the only food is here. What's with all the smoke coming out of the floor? Normally a street like this would be bustling of activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Is that it?
Jeez.
Well, I actually don't mind places like this. Takes me back to when I would gather earnings. Earnings?
Nothing.
Yeah, it ain't nothing. People who live honest lives are better off not knowing. Alright. Oh, I feel like any better today. Oh yeah, I'm feeling far better today. My teeth are not hurting. Not my face isn't numb. It's all good. A little bit tired though. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well,
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. You want to go inside together? Surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating?
you.
Hey Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you? How could you tell?
Well,
Is that a type of person? I like to eat my favorite foods first.
see?
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. I guess you're right. I don't think I eat my favorite food last. I think I eat my food in whatever order I decide that moment. All right, then. I'm going to go inside. I'm beholden to no pattern of favorites. I probably do eat my favorites. To be fair, I probably do. Well, they're chopping up palm trees. I probably do pick, like, choose my favorites at the end. Interesting. The palm trees are making Monokumas. Off you. All right. Well, what the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on the conveyor belt was Monokuma. Okay. Do you save the strawberry on the cake for last or eat it first? I eat it alongside of the cake. So I'd eat the strawberry while I eat the cake. Do you know what I mean? The conveyor belt is endlessly, so I get all the flavors. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. It's a basket of Monokumas. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket one after the other. Like I say, let's say if I had like a Sunday lunch of carrots, of roasties, of lamb, Yorkshire pudding, other stuff on a plate. I try and balance it out so I kind of eat them all together. So I'm like, ooh, get a nice little bit of flavor. I eat a bit of one, eat a bit of another, keep the flavor mixed up so it doesn't just all taste the same, you know? They better not be real. picked one up with my... I'm pretty hungry right now. I ate tuna pasta, but it didn't do much for me. I see. So these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies.
Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies.
Whoa, what the... How did you get in here, Bobby? Life-size plushies?
I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy.
Is it still cold over there? Is he still wearing a long sleeve tank top? It's true master of power. It is a bit cold.
I'm gonna be rich.
But you made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. I don't want it. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. Whoa, what kind of messed up place is this?
Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when there's a clue? You're right. I mean, then we should go just for a little while. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. Russell. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he?
Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing.
He's starting to talk even crazier. There's a bunch of books stacked up high. What in the world are these? Monokuma's poetry collection? How stupid. Who the hell's gonna read this crap?
Hey.
There's another book here too. Let's see. Monokuma's Most Precious Moments.
See?
That's the actual title of this book, but it's a collection of nude photos. Monokuma's already naked.
Yep.
I know. What the fuck? There are a bunch of cardboard boxes stacked up on top of each other. There are various goods inside them. There are even household appliances and musical instruments. Oh, Lord. They're probably used for packaging goods before they're shipped. Looks like they're waiting to be shipped, but I don't these are ever going to leave us on. I don't think. This looks like the Monokuma panel, but why so many?
I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know?
No store would sell your stuff.
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, my main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushies.
Can't believe you thought that far into the future. When you made these, your business is doomed to fail.
Enough already. I have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s. ladies.
Pogs.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch for me, of me.
My little sister.
Oh, mon ami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long time ago, there were two old guys. Two old guys living together? The old guys fought rabbits on as popular as bears. The end. Did they even need the old guys in that story?
in other words,
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
you stupid.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. Yeah.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
Just aura to. There's 2 old men living together, odd. Probably in Japan. Who knows?
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding
So whoever wants to
service.
decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Hey, Super Daddy. How's it going?
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Hajime, let's run. You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, free merch, bitches. Oops, didn't mean to go there. Hit A by accidentalo. Super daddy. He's a super daddy. Super daddy. Jabberwock army. Oh, fucking hang on. I gotta let Poppy out. Hello. Poppy Booze. She's like clawing at the door. That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is this real? Not just that. There's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. You mean like the attack helicopter? Millbee, do you know any really good co-op Switch games? Asks Granny Smasher. Good co-op Switch games. Ooh, you know what? That's actually quite hard. I can't remember if Lovers on a Dangerous Space in a Space Time is on the Switch. If Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time is on the Switch, I think that's probably a pretty good co-op game. I don't know too many. I'm trying to think what's on the Switch. Oh, Overcooked is really good. 1-2 Switch is a joke. I wouldn't waste your money on that. Mario Kart isn't really co-op. It's more competitive, but I mean, if you want to think like that, I'm thinking that's just multiplayer. I'm thinking like co-op exactly. Has Enter the Gungeon come out now? Because that could be fun co-op. It's hard, but it's fun. I don't know. Did you see that pub? Did you see the PUBG dude said about like dude's getting really salty that there are other battle royale games coming out. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's just like, dude, it's just competition, man. You gotta accept that's what happens. He's getting like super pissed off that there are other. It's just, I'm like, it's much better that there are other competitors out there. It forces you to do better. He's probably just jelly that Fortnite's is so good. Yeah, the next murder, someone's gonna fucking kill them with a helicopter. Who was flying the helicopter? Oh, it's that one. The helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru. This helicopter, don't screw with me. Bam. Ow. Hajime, what happened? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. It's alright. I don't think too many people would punch a helicopter and come off on the winning side, you know? Dr. Disrespect? Oh, no, I'm not talking about the Dr. Disrespect thing. I got no interest in that. I never liked the guy stream. I wasn't a big fan of him streaming style anyway, but you know, whatever. I got no sympathy for people that cheat on their wives, so that's my take on that. Is this a military truck? Unlike the airplane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive. Besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. Swinging the cargo box. Firearm. There's a lot of firearm. Oh, there's a Monokuma over there. There's a lot of different weapons, like guns and anti-tank rockets, carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly?
I knew you could do it.
Ugh, I mean, put it this way. If you build your character on stream about being this sort of aggressive, toxic guy, is it any surprise that it turns out in real life that you're probably a bit like that anyway? This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact the island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right.
So it might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. It's a streamer master power. There's a streamer, a big popular one as well. No problemo. Of course, in the modern warfare, it is required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime, and now this. Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. However, the weapons are only weapons, and humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
It's no use. If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, the stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
Yeah, Sonia's some kind of super military murderer. No, that is wrong. Huh? As well, I have discovered a puzzling document into tank operator suit. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? What is this?
However,
I assume it belongs to Monokuma and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much you can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know very much.
Well?
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is the plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepared for a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that may have caught my attention. The travel agencies that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Well, wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that the Future Foundation's responsibility? Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? Like, what does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? Oh, sorry. I cannot discern this from the passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
There's an anime where vending machines turn into girls. That sounds really weird in Japanese. So, however, there's one more thing that can caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central house is a large administrative building. However, they could not find that building anywhere. We even commentated how strange that was, right? But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you even rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell's going on?
Perhaps.
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. What's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. You can try Granny if you want. Try me on the Switch. I won't lie, I don't accept too many. I kind of keep my friend list to people like I actually know now. Because, like, I don't want people sort of like wandering in to Mario Kart and shit like that. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
To be fair though, I'm probably gonna end up changing that in the future because there's stuff I want to do with other people. So we'll see. Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists. That goes for women too. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. What? Your option here are to wrestle with Akane, which is fun anyway. And if you win, you get to rest in her boob pillows. And if you lose, you've wrestled with Akane. I see no downside to this. Boob pillows? He would get destroyed, to be fair. But in a good way. Sea King Industries. Ah, it's a robo thing. It's a bunch of strange machines lined all up in directions. Feels very sci-fi. Oh, Jesus, Seeking Industries. Huh? Oh, they're a company that specializes in the manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I mean, Jesus, I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of this company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just like, what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. The Monobeast. Seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Whoop. A sea bear. This machine is making another machine. Oh no, machines making machines is the end times. The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. Hey, doesn't that emerald machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Monobeasts?
Maybe.
Oh gee, is there a chance that these Monobeasts were created here? The Monobeasts were created here?
Fine, fine.
Yup, that's what this place is for.
Hey, hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye!
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with
Oh
you.
Jesus, what the hell did he mean by that? It wasn't making any sense at all. Oh, it doesn't matter who convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Red Zeph. Hajime already can't breathe from being snuggled by a nurse. How is he supposed to survive here? Good question. She was a tiny little nurse girl. Does this mean Monokuma took over the place? Oh, wait, wrong one. Took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I see you, Monokuma, with your electro nipples.
Huh? Are you serious?
Electro nipples, zapping around the world. That's creepy. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously, how can they make robots? Oh, Jesus, hey, just how far the technology advanced without we knowing. Do you think Nikumaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. I guess it's possible, maybe. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too? Like the remote, the TV remote strapped to Monokuma's arm gives me a very like 80s Future Man feel. Yeah. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. No, but it's obvious. What else am I going to do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey.
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. But yeah, whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something, and he went one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it, it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written in the email? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. Oh, jeez, I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just kept growing as people grew more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. And so eventually, you know, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots started getting circulated, and strange incidents started occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world, and as the world gets closer and closer. Keeps switching his accent. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey,
However, whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas because it wasn't realistic at all. Oh, Soda. Oh, Kazuichi, if only you knew. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I never believe it for a second. That's the bit he finds least believable. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way it is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Oh, Death Note. That was a good one. Good morning, Random Prey. How's it going? I don't think we are yet, Big Mike. We haven't had that thing yet. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Yeah, Jay, well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? Well, this used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. I mean, this whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other, maybe. You know, these bastards get off watching kids kill each other.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. Now that I said that out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if my eyes are eggs, and if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. It's a rat race, baby.
Yo.
I don't think my t-shirt's making any thing out. I don't know what's going on with that. Yo, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Vihiko?
Well.
Yo, I was thinking you'd probably finish exploring this island by now. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
Damn right.
Yo, then you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. Yo, I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined of food vendors, so, you know, I thought I told everyone to meet up by there.
Later.
Yo, I'm heading there right now. You hurry up and you come on down. Let me know if Fuyuhiko left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Isn't it Christmas jumper day? I don't own any Christmas jumpers. I'll find them very itchy. Also, Christmas jumpers are ugly as sin. Alright. I don't know why you'd optionally choose to wear a Christmas jumper. Even around Christmas. It should never be acceptable. They're a fashion eyesore. I know a friend of mine who always wears Christmas jumpers. To be fair, he pulls it off. I don't think I could pull off Christmas jumpers as well. Things too close to my neck would freak me out. I'd be like, no, get the Christmas jumpers away from me. Why is everyone wearing Christmas jumpers? It's not acceptable. I refuse. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a Christmas jumper and then become one of the Christmas jumper people. Alright, looks like everyone... Yo, it looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Christmas tank tops? I'm into that one. Everyone who saw the anime of this? Oh, do you mean of the first one? Or the third one? Because the third one, I think, was spoilers. The first one doesn't. I mean, the first one's the same as the first game. Then there's Danganronpa 3, which is an anime, which is based after this. So I wouldn't watch that. So that would definitely spoil stuff. Why would? But I'm curious. Like, why would you purposely make a jumper that looks bad? What is the purpose of Christmas jumpers? Is it literally just to be an eyesore? Like, I don't understand them. I don't understand their purpose in life. Why they exist? What their reason for living is. Bring back Cube World. That game is dead. Yo, who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
Yo, I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
now then.
Yo, so how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Cube World. Cube World has become the it's no longer a single entity. Cube World has fused itself into the consciousness of the world and has become sort of like an ethereal being that just floats around us all. It's a whole retro nostalgia stick. People got crap jumpers for Christmas, so it became a thing people like. I don't get that. I'm nostalgic for jumpers that were horrible. That one confuses me. Not really. I mean, like, I feel like I learned stuff, but you know, I also feel like I didn't really learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any. However, as it believes there's a question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that's been going on.
Well,
Yo, we sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? Is they, if they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, then there's no way they trap us on this island. I know the Cube World guy does update on Twitter, but he hasn't updated that game since 2013, 2014 now. He, as far as I know, it's one dude making it. And he goes quiet for months on end, and then tweets out that he's done something with Cube World. But he hasn't released an update for years. Yeah, 2013. The day it came out was the last update. They did update it once after it came out to fix a bug. But after that, no. One dude and his wife. Yeah. I mean, it will probably come out. It'll come out one day in the future. Like, who knows? 2020. I'm putting it in. I'm penciling it down, everybody. Pencil it into your minds. Alexa, set a reminder for 2020. January 1st, 2020.
What's the reminder for?
Cube World is now out.
Okay, I'll remind you the 1st of January 2020 at 8 p.m.
Alright. 3 years from now, or 2 years even, Alexa is going to remind me on the 1st of January 2020 at 8 p.m. that Cube World will be out. That'll be a fun surprise. Yeah, I'll be like, holy shit, I forgot I told it that. I wonder if they'll keep that for the next, like, 2-3 years. I didn't know you could set reminders that far ahead in the future. If there are... yeah, here we go.
well, yeah.
Yo, that's true, but I mean, there's something I've been thinking about, you know?
Hey,
Yo, Monokuma works for the Future Foundation, right? Yo, and she's pretty much admitted it by this point. Yo, but even though Monokuma's forcing us to kill each other, yo, Monomi's been, like, opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Yo, then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy, yo, was actually like an ally? Because she opposes Monokuma? You think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a freeway battle. It's kind of hot.
Hey.
You say, why after all this time are you suddenly backing up your future foundation? Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor who's working for them?
Damn it.
Yo, don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up. Oh, guys.
Listen.
This never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that the Monokuma made up, so it's suspicious of each other.
you insolent.
How can you not believe your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. Oh. Weak. So weak. How weak. Oh, it's our boy.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
This weakness is hopeless. Oh, I'm looking forward to that message in 2020, man. And then I'll be reminded in 2020 that it's still not out, and I'll be like, man, remember that one? Nagito? Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process has wandered off to. As usual, you guys kept running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is.
What does that...
Now
You
then.
asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Yo, what are you fucking talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island beside us? It's probably a survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
how about it?
If so, a lot of things start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making any sense at all.
It's not making sense.
Not making sense! I just reacted. We got our own little sort of Nico Maru Alexa thing going on.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? Yo, what does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yo, listen, OJ, listen to me, Sonya.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place, you know.
This is true.
Oh, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
Actually,
To tell the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
what?
Yo, you're gonna weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I've already said, there is no traitor. Indeed, I bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, oh, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why didn't I tell you, the guys, that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to white out all of despair on this island, will I?
This is
Will I
exciting.
become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
You.
Jesus, what the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does he mean?
Bye now.
Bye. Nagito ignored Chieki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
You don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, a kill? A kill who? Who is he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on who he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait.
There's no such person. I mean, the notion of one of us having been deceiving us all along. I will never ever believe that. Oh, it's Johnny Tidelips. Hey, Johnny Tidelips, what am I gonna tell the doctor? Tell him to go suck a lemon. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. Will I play Getting Over It? Oh, Bennett Fogel's Getting Over It? Yeah, I actually want to play that. It looks like a really frustrating, goofy game for like a stream or two. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Oh, well, regardless of who's he targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
And then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
Who do I think the traitor is? I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. It's impossible. Nikumaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I got it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
I'm fearing he might be alive. Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. For being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. Yeah, I honestly don't really have a clue who was the traitor. Be interesting when it comes out, though. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Yeah, I'm the traitor. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Oh, a nice little Monokuma collection. Although I'm not really certain I could even call those clues. Instead, I feel like we're just been suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as night time hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today. Rest my mind for a while. And then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. You just got your payslip, James, and you got a £200 boner. Whoa! You could spend that extra £200 on like shitty Christmas sweaters and jumpers.
Actually,
Oh yeah, it's TTT all over again. Dude's endless amount of trust for me when we're playing TTT.
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right. When I was being trained at the safari park, at that time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Dietrich. What? And the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Dr. Sir Dietrich would order him to steal panties. What the fuck? And what is he talking about? And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." Sir Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself. What? And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes and squirrels are natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sir. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee, so he could put it down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then.
What the hell?
Geez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies.
Right, that was by far the weirdest one I've had so far. The fuck? Almost none of that. No, none of that made any sense. Can we kickstart a Millbee trip to Japan? I'm actually probably going to go to Japan in... Ah, shit. Like 2 years? A year? 2019, is it? I think that's when the rugby's on. Planning to go to Japan for like 2 weeks while the rugby's on. The Rugby World Cup. Like me and Jazz might go. So that could be fun. I'll film myself visiting all the really strange things and just be like, what the fuck? Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day.
It is, yeah.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Weird. Okay. Get some vending machine panties. Come on, Japan. Come on, Japan. Come on, Japan. I'll be all I say. I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. My dance. Hey, Chiaki? Hey, Chiaki? I wasn't sleeping. Yes, you were. Totally not sleeping. I was playing a game. You were sleeping while you were playing a game? There's always time for gaming. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night. So maybe that's why. A weird dream?
Well?
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that? Probably because we saw that factory where those Monokumas goods are made. Oh god, now Patty wants to come in. Oh, it's like a never-ending stream of letting in and letting out animals in this house. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Look at it, I'm already eating. God, she must exercise constantly to maintain that figure whilst eating the way she does. Gotta get that calorie deficit going. Patty, patty, poo poos. Such a loud little kitty poos. Hey, patty poos. Yeah, it all goes straight to her chest. It must be it. All the weight that she eats just goes straight to her boobs. Well, we might get locked in a place like the fun house again, so I gotta eat while I can.
Eat well, shit well.
I mean, that's just a fact of life. Eat well, shit well, man.
For now.
Yeah, okay, now that we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. Oh, it's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. But you selfish little...
You know.
And of
right?
course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course. I spent all night coming over to playing. Pardon me. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
Yo, we get it. Hurry up and spill the plan of yours already. A new life motto. Eat well, shit well. Placid above your wall. On your wall. Above your wall? Above your... On your wall. Eat well, shit well. I could be in a gym or something like that. Well, I thought of several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. I'm going to run up and punch him in the face. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
All right.
So that's a plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left? So, now I will present each of you with your role.
Of course.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of Commander. I won't let anyone object today.
Hey.
But Commander sounds like the most fun. Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the two task force members. Those big roles goes to you, Fuyuhiko and Akane. I was gonna say that's who I'd assign, is to the task force. Yeah, sure thing.
Jeez.
Yo, we've got no choice.
You know, right? These characters can just pull casual all-nighters, yeah. I haven't slept for 2 days, by the way. No worries. And the person burdened with the core of this plane, the decoy, who was to lure Nagito, I give that role to Chiaki Naname.
No way.
Huh? No way. Well, what did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
Oh, geez, it's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him, you know.
Well...
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know. So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
Yo, what a rude way to ask for help. If my hero was here, she would have beaten you up.
You...
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. Didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia is the role of the princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied. Well, why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
It's not like, no, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is
An order, I tell you. This is something I must go.
Fine, if Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that
Oh,
matter
good,
to your
repeat
dis-
that. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall teach you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
Jesus, you're going to be alone with Hajime? A secret place? For now.
Damn it.
We'll carry out your plan tonight. Oh, Jesus, all of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds, you know.
Huh?
Me and Sonia gonna get some rope. Oh, gonna get a little bit of role play. Oh. I'm gonna look fine for it. Oh, baby. Yeah. Is our commander gonna be okay? He's Yo, his energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Yeah, it's all dispersed for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. The friction. That's the sound. The sound of a head. After our planned meeting has ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. A simple case? You fool. This is going to be the most complex case there's ever been. You poor, innocent, hopeful fool, you. Don't you understand? This is only the beginning. We must get even more complex. Oh, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit.
No, I won't be quiet. I can't accept this plan.
Hey, what happened?
Man.
Well, that Monokuma base had apparently heard about our plan.
You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan.
Shut up.
It's not like we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous.
That's right.
He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense.
But I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight among themselves.
King somewhere.
Love.
Oh, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. Looks like they're talking in circles. Might be better if I just leave them alone. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear them. Don't worry, Nagito. Just ignore the two people screaming at each other. Ugh. This one's going to have not just one weird elevator. This one's going to have 12 weird elevators, and they're all going in different ways, and they all operate differently. Oh, Patty's on my bed. I was wondering where she was then. Can you see it? Can you see it? There she is. There she is. Okay. Whoop. Just like that. Yo, Miss Sonia, it's time to fight. Let's go. I ain't gonna quit. Hey, yo, here we go. I got him. Me and Sonia, we went a couple of rounds. All right, it was a good couple of rounds we went. Hajime, KO. Hajime, you are late. Fight Akane? You crazy? I got my ass kicked.
I only fight those weaker than me, okay? That's how I guarantee a win. I'm like a boxing pro. I only fight those weaker than me. Thanks, Chris Brown. Oh, yeah, here you go. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, they are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. Such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is.
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. So I guess that can be overlooked.
Yeah, culture shock. But then the intro. One day when I get around to changing up the intro, we'll do stuff. It's. I haven't felt the need to change it yet. I can't remember when the last time I changed it was. When was the last time I changed it? I think I try and change it like every 6 months or so. So, where are you planning to go? I mean, you just have to come along, right?
Well,
Of course, it is the place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. I changed it recently. I think it was a couple months ago I changed it. The Jabberwock Island development plan? I think I usually just wait until I have like enough pieces that I think I can shove enough in to make sense for changing it. There's been, I think there's been about 4 versions of it. Oh, there's been 5 versions of it, sorry. And the last one was made modified. Oh shit. No, apparently this last one I made was made in March. Because I guess there's about time to switch it up for a bit. We'll have to. It's like a minute. I think it's just under 2 minutes long, the intro. I'd like to see all the versions. Could do that. Could do that after. I could take a break and we could play each version of the intro one after the other. Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading the document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. Make a stream and I'm making the intro. I think I proved to myself when I streamed myself editing a video that I'm not very productive when I stream myself doing that stuff. Who knows? You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
do you have a minute?
Oh, what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? If they despair when I open the cat girl in the opening. Well, I mean, feel free to, you know, if there are things you like, make clips of them, because that's kind of what I jump to now for the intro stuff, is I just go through clips and find the good ones. A different facility?
Well,
Was there not a facility on the island inscribed with a symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruins on the second island had such a symbol on the door. Yeah, you're right. Japanese word for future, mirai, was inscribed there. Clips of the editing stream into the intro. That would be so... Oh my god, that would blow my mind. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
however,
The discrepancies in this document are strange, but there's no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I completely forgot about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but
The possibility that their ancient ruin is connected to the future foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Since I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Are we going there now? Oh, well, you know what? I'll just go there now. You could always just watch this one rogue and then work out the bits you missed afterwards. You'll have more fun watching live. Which island did we supposed to go? Central Island, and then was it the second island? Or was it the third? I think it was the second island. That's the fifth island. All right, we're going the long way around, people. Let's get that pedometer up. Let me get my pedometer. What? My pedometer's going off. Oh my god, it's so high. Wait a minute. Wasn't she somewhere else before? Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't remember how the song goes. I just remember that they say wait a minute in it. Wait a minute. The pedometer has never gone this wild before. The pedometer, it's off the chart. Oh my god, I'm surrounded. Pedos everywhere. I did like have like a cough and splurt moment the first time I ever saw the word pedometer, sorry, not pedometer, pedometer, and I was like, what the? Was that say pedometer? What the hell's a pedometer? Pedometer is making a really strange noise whenever I point it at you. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However,
well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. All right, let's start. Let's start looking for clues. And the only place I can think to look is the door. The panel, maybe? The liquid crystal display next to the door. Oh my. It's probably it. This is probably the key. The door will probably open, if we input the correct numbers.
please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be very dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as it is a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly. Why don't we just break the gun first? Or what if you just do it like pointing underneath the gun? Bend the gun up. Like,
I am concerned.
should have gotten Mechamaru to pull the gun off. Minigun people down. That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest? In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Okay. Right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
In order for this to open this door, we must find the password first. or destroys this door with some kind of explosive force. Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, well, what we have to do next is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. Didn't we already know that? You're right. You are right. The problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said they didn't know the password. It's probably Hope 69 or something like that. If they really don't know it, how are they supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? It's a mystery. After finishing our investigation, why are we capturing Nagito? Because he's gone a little bit cray-cray. He's gone more cray-cray than usual. Everyone's a little bit uncomfortable, and he seemed to suggest he was going to kill someone. So they're like, we're just going to lock you away or wrap you up. Oh, God. Hope 69. After finishing Hope 420. After finishing our investigation. Hope 24/7. Hope 24/7, that'd be a good one. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's still in the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do? People left. They're all free. Probably Kazuichi. Maybe Sonia. Well, let's see. I'm doing a lot with Sonia. Might be better to know Sonia a bit. Chiaki. Kane. So it's this group. Oh, and you. Crazy old Nagito Kameda. Eh? Probably Kazuichi. Alright, before we carry on with this, I'm going to go take a pee. Alright, quick pee break. Before we carry on and talk to people. We'll be right back with some more Danganronpa 2. I'll tell you what we'll do before when we get back. We're gonna watch some of those intros. That's gonna be pretty fantastic. We're gonna see how the intros have changed over time, and then we'll carry on with some Danganronpa 2. All right.